Censor and Pullman on W4CY Radio.
This is the Pipe Man here on the Adventures of Pipe Man W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Islander.
Nice. I like how you did that. Can you do a song like that?
Like right now?
Yeah, right now. Make up a song.
Thank you, Danny Wimmer,
for having us.
We should do it every year.
At every festival.
Every day. Thank you, Danny Wimmer.
I heard the next announcement. They had an announcement at 5. The next announcement is that Danny Wimmer's going to come out and say that Islander's going to play at every Danny Wimmer festival for the next 10 years.
That's what we've heard. We've heard that, and we're totally down with it. If that's what he wants, we're all good with that.
How about if we just have a festival where you're the band that plays all day long? Like you just have different sets.
I have to work out a little bit. We were just discussing that. I was like, I got to get in shape first.
Right?
That'd be like a jam band, though. Like, we're not a jam band. Like, we'd have to scream all day. Like, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, you could jam the scream. Yeah, that would be tough to scream all day. I don't even know how you do it. Like, I used to sing thrash metal, and now I did it wrong. There was no technique way back when. So now I can't even get through a song and then my voice is gone.
Yeah, I always tell people if your throat is hurting after you get done playing, you're doing something wrong.
Exactly. Like, I am always in awe of you guys that you can do like a whole set singing like that, because it's true. Like, yes, I did it wrong for a long time and it didn't work. Yeah. Like, somebody should have told me that.
Well, too late now, right?
But you guys
it's never too late, actually.
No, I have this idea now, though. Like, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a band. I'm going to wear a mask, because that's the popular thing now. And it's going to be a mask of a teenager, so that maybe it'll be me as a teenager.
That's cool.
And then, like, as I start to trend and get big, then I'm going to, on stage, like Kiss, I'll rip off the mask. I'll be like, ha, fuckers, I'm 58. Right?
Dude.
It's going to be creepy,
but
it is a little creepy. That's why I haven't done it yet.
I would come see you guys.
See?
Yeah.
There you go. I already have fans.
If I see somebody start doing that, I'm going to be like, I think that's him.
And I could even wear my 80s battle vest from when I was
this thing is
that
sick,
age.
Dude.
That is so awesome.
What?
So I curate,
Yo.
when I'm home, I curate vintage clothing.
Yeah.
So when I walked in, I saw that from over there.
See, that's cool. I love that.
Dude, this is so
like,
sick.
forget the pre-made ones, man.
No.
I put all my blood and sweat, and literally blood and sweat. There's blood on there.
What is this? That was
Venom.
Wow, dude.
Right?
Venom. So you love Venom, Metallica. Wow.
If you
have
look
any
through
bands
there,
signed this before?
So what?
I've never had. You could be the first.
Oh, that'd be an honor, bro.
Just have a discussion, or like?
Yeah. So what happened is it's been in my closet for years. And I decided last year, you know what? This is perfect for interviews, because, like, a lot of bands geek out on this. And, like, in June, I was interviewing Gene Hoglan, and so I pulled it out, and Dark Angel has a new album, and they're on tour. So I was like, do you recognize that logo? To him. Yeah. And then Exodus, one of the other bands, said, wow, that's their original logo. Like, they played here at Larry Life, and that's not their logo anymore. Slayer didn't even have a patch yet. So I did that, and I was in LA, and people were like,
where'd you get
thinking
that?
I was a gangbanger.
Oh.
And that was my gang name.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
And then, like, Winston of Parkway Drive, he was geeking out the whole thing, the whole interview. And basically, he's like, that Metallica, when did Metallica have a logo like that? So I have a trivia question for you then.
Okay.
What is that logo from?
Oh, no.
Like the era, you mean?
No, it's something very specific.
The devil?
Yes. It's a very specific reason for that logo on a Metallica patch. I'll give you a hint. It's a song. It's a song on Kill 'Em All.
Don't make us look bad, bro.
I think I already did. Jump in the Fire.
Oh.
That's the Jump in the Fire logo.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
See?
I've never
Most
seen the logo.
haven't. That's because I'm fucking old. I was at their first show ever and Slayer's first show ever.
Are you serious?
Yeah, total.
What's the craziest thing that ever happened to you while you were wearing this?
I'll tell you, flip it over.
Okay.
Okay. And so on this side over here, there's blood. Because I was at, okay, so this is one of those great moments that you tell your kids stories, they think you're exaggerating and you're full of shit, and then you get proof. Okay, so...
You didn't sacrifice somebody.
No.
Okay.
That was another time I wasn't wearing the vest. And so what I did was I was at a Savage Grace show. They were a thrash band in the 80s that they haven't been around till a couple years ago. They put out a new album, like the first one in like 30 years. So I climbed up on their Marshall stack. I got up on stage, climbed up on the Marshall stack as security was chasing me, and I did the swan dive. And as I was midair, the crowd spread out and not to form a mosh pit. And I was like,
oh,
fuck.
No, bro.
And I went teeth first into the floor. And then my friend did pick up my teeth and put them on ice. And this other girl we were with, she came out. She was all so thirsty. And she grabbed a cup and she started to drink. And he's like, no, those are Dean's teeth.
Did she swallow them?
No, she didn't drink them, thank God. And it's the first time I didn't want her to swallow. Yeah, you had to put it.
I wasn't going to go there, but I was more concerned of how. So I'll give you an example. My dog, I have a Chihuahua, and he used to do this thing where he would grab our remote control for the TV. And one time he finally got one of the buttons out, and he swallowed it. Well, I needed the button back, so I waited till he pooped. I got it. I cleaned it off. And then it did it again, and then I got it back, and I did it again. I cleaned it off, and I just kept thinking, wow, that thing went all the way through him. It's kind of gross. I got to push the button. I made sure to clean it really good. I'm not just like squishing dog poop every time I look at the TV.
But here's what I got to say. Like, it happened once, maybe twice. You didn't think to get rid of the button so the dog couldn't do that.
Well, he's crazy. He's calmed down a little bit since then. We have a new TV that has a different remote, so we're good now.
Okay, there you go.
You have a new child.
Yes, I have an actual baby now.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
My wife had a baby.
Congrats.
We had the baby, but she did the pushing, and I was there
Well,
rooting her on.
you contributed because there's no woman on earth that's going to say you both had the baby. So you have to say you contributed.
Well, I contributed, and I've like, dude, it's so awesome. I've been so excited being a daddy. Like, I can't wait to bring him on the road. That's all I got to say.
There you go.
he's gonna be
I
a little
love
road
that.
dog. Yeah.
Because that's what's cool about today's music.
Yeah.
Is like all these bands are bringing their kids on the road, and we're getting new generations of music lovers that didn't happen way back when. My dad would have never taken me to a Slayer show. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah. So it's kind of cool nowadays. Like, I've put my son and 3 of my grandsons into their first mosh pit ever.
Oh, wow.
That's a proud moment, man. Like, and how cool is their granddad that they're bringing him to a metal show?
The day that I see my little boy do a flip off the stage into the crowd, I'm going to be really happy, dude.
As long as he doesn't knock out his teeth.
As long as he doesn't knock out his teeth.
Because that's
going
not
to
fun.
cost a lot, too.
I'm here to
And
tell you
it'll
it's
look
not
pretty
fun.
messed up, so.
It's not fun. And look at this. Somebody asked today, what band is that? I'm like, it's not a band. It says no posers.
Oh, dude. Poser. I haven't heard the word poser in forever.
Right? That's how dated that is.
Dude, that's so sick.
So if you look at all the bands I drew on there, and I did draw those, which one would you want to go on tour with?
Well, I'm just going to go and say Metallica because does it get any bigger? Catering at Metallica tour would have to be crazy. Also, like, I don't know, it's Metallica. You have to go on tour with Metallica.
Mantis? What is this?
Let me see. Oh, that's a new one.
Oh, it's new?
That's a new one. That was at Bloodstock, I think. Oh, yeah, those are 3 members of what band was that? I don't even know. I'm like, they wanted to be on there, so I'm like, go ahead, draw it on there.
Dude, we would tour. Yeah, we would tour with them. We played with them. I know Mike Muir. I would tour with Slayer.
Yeah.
That would be sick. We'd have to pull out every single heavy song we have, but we could do it.
Want Mike Muir story?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've interviewed him a few times, but one time, several years ago, we were on the tour bus. We were in an interview. In the middle of the interview, he gets a text message, gets up and walks off the bus and just leaves me there. Nobody saw him. Nobody saw him till showtime. Now, as funny as that sounds, the reason he did that was not funny. He got the text that Jeff Hanneman died during that interview.
Oh, man.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. And yeah, so I went to the first crossover show ever where punks and metalheads could be in the same room.
Yeah.
And it was suicidal on the punk side before they were crossover. You know, in COC pre-Pepper.
Yeah.
And
you ever seen Bad Brains?
I haven't. They're one that I haven't seen. Because back in the day, I couldn't go to punk shows because I was a long hair and you got your ass beat.
No, I know what you're saying.
So
I've heard that.
I've seen a lot of my favorite punk bands now, like Misfits, like The Exploited, like GBH, like Discharge. None of them was I able to see back then. Misfits maybe,
right?
And DRI, I love. They're the reason I can go to shows.
What's your take on the way like things were divided? Yeah, what's your take on like how divided things were back then, though? Like, do you look back at that? Was it like were people wasting their time? Like,
I think it was stupid. I'll tell you why I think it's stupid, okay? Because, first of all, we all liked both metal and punk, so why could we not go to each other's shows?
Sure.
And then it's so stupid that I went and got my spikes at this place, Posers, on Melrose. But it was a punk place, so I brought my two punk friends who were friends with the owners. And we walk in, and like literally a minute later, my friends come up to me and they're like, "We gotta leave." I'm like, "Why?" And they're like, "We'll tell you outside. We need to leave now."
Wow.
And apparently what happened is the owners walked up to him like, "We're giving you a courtesy because you're friends of ours. Get the fucking long hair out of here, or we're gonna kick his ass." Now that's stupid. I was gonna spend money in your store, moron. But what was worse is we were small groups, not like now. You wouldn't have a festival like this. Like I went to a festival like this in the 80s called the US Festival. Heavy Metal Day, the headliner was Van Halen. Triumph played. Like, that's not Heavy Metal Day. But here's the thing, is that we were small groups, similar music. The jocks were bullying both of our groups. Why didn't we band together and kick the shit out of them instead of each other? Like, what the hell was wrong with us? What's wrong with the gatekeeping? I believe, as a fan, I should like whatever music I want, and if I like something else that's cool, and you as the artist should be able to play whatever music you want. And not being, you can only play micro, death, metal, hardcore, post-punk, rock.
I think something cool about now, the times, we've had all that music bleed over into each other. So, whether it be the thrash, hip hop, punk, like everything's it's all rock and roll.
Exactly. That's what I love. We could go out there in that festival and everybody is an outsider in the outside world and everybody's an insider here. Mm-hmm. And that's what I love. I love that I could be at a festival like this, go to a metal band, go to a hip-hop band, go to a pop-punk band, go to a hardcore band all in one day.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be.
We're all just out here trying to have some fun when everybody enjoy what they enjoy. So
Exactly. Tell us about what you feel your music contributes to that, to where you're melding us all together.
For us, we kind of look at it like club members. That's kind of what we've been calling it lately. It's like the idea of this whole heavy hearts thing that people have. Like, I see so much pain in the world. I see so much that everybody's going through, and we just want to be an outlet for people to know, look, man, I don't care what you believe, I still love you. And I think that's what the world needs right now.
Totally.
I mean, because we're seeing everybody's seeing the news, everybody's getting canceled and shot and this and that, and it's like, dude, like, once that conversation stops, that's when the violence starts. We want the conversation to continue. Everybody get to share their piece and let's hear each other out. And like, where's your heart? Like, where's your heart this week? What happened this week that was good or bad? We want to celebrate or mourn with you.
I love that.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's all about, man. Music is the best therapy there is. For you, the artist, for me, the listener. And you know what? Let's just all be in therapy together. In fact, I have a solution to the world's problems. You want to hear my solution?
What's your solution?
One major music festival where the whole world is required to attend, okay? and we'll work it all out in the pit, man. And then we could all just love each other.
The whole world is an obligation.
Yeah, you all have to attend. Like, you're all required to attend, and then we can all just work it out. We can all just work it out.
I'd feel so bad for, like, there'd be like that one band though that nobody went and saw, and they're like, dude, the whole world's here and nobody's at my set still.
I know, right?
Like, I'd feel bad.
Let's hope it's not Islander. Okay.
Oh, dude.
That would never happen, though, because you guys are too freaking cool.
Thank
and your
you.
music's too great.
Thank you.
And more importantly, your message is too great.
Thank you. Yeah, we just want to be an outlet, man. We want kids to come and know that they can cry or laugh or whatever it is that they've been going through, that somebody's listening to them and sees them, and sometimes just feeling seen. That's enough. Like, just knowing, like, man, somebody paid attention to me and listened to what I had to say, and that's enough to keep you from ending it.
Yeah,
So.
right? Both of you, probably different answer. What's your favorite thing that a fan said to you?
Mine, anytime somebody's told us that our music helped them get through a moment of feeling suicidal, that's
That's got to be the best feeling in the world.
That's
right there.
the highest point for me, just knowing that they decided to stick around not because of us, but there was an inspiration, and they saw somebody else that was like, you know what, keep going, keep waking up. So that's for me. Like,
Mine has to be the same. Like, that's the biggest, like, it's not, I don't know, compliment or whatever you want to call it. It's happened several times where it seems like it's always some song where, like, they go, where I knew that song existed, or I listened to it, and then all of a sudden it came up on a playlist, or I went back and I started digging through your catalog, and they're like, that one song, they're like, I listened to it, and they're just like, there's so much there, and they're like, I was feeling this way, or whatever, or they'll say, you don't understand, like, all the stuff that I've been going through, and then, like, it connected, and I'm like, I don't know what else tops that, really.
There really isn't anything else, and that's why, too, that the people out there today that are saying music artists just stick to music and stop using it as a pulpit, they don't understand music at all.
We grew up going to a lot of hardcore shows, and hardcore was always supposed to be about getting up and sharing whatever it was that was on your heart, and it didn't have to necessarily be something that you agreed with or whatever, but the fact that we all had that and we could listen to one another and say, like, well, where are you coming from? I want to hear where you're coming from. And then I hope you give me the same respect. We need the scene culture, as far as, like, the music scene, all these different bands here that believe different things, all coming together for this one cause to give everybody an outlet. Hopefully that's what everybody's here for, to give everybody an outlet, to let loose a little bit, maybe get some emotions out that are negative in a positive way. Yeah, I just think that maybe if that can bleed over into the real world a little bit, so to speak.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
Like a flowing river after a hurricane.
Yes.
That's what we need,
Yeah.
man. Because, man, we just all need to love each other. We don't need to be divided on sides. We don't need to be, like, it's just ridiculous what the powers of be are doing to make us all angry at each other and attack each other.
We were just talking earlier about everything that happened with Charlie Kirk and now the whole Jimmy Kimmel thing, and we're like, it's like people start using a death or whatever for their own agendas, and we're like, I'm not on either side here. I'm on the human side.
Right.
I want us to listen to one another and come together. Like, it's like everybody starts picking sides. It's like, dude, like,
I hate it. I hate it. I'm a Libra, so I hate sides. I look at both sides. I look at both of everything. And I think that's the only way you really become a full-fledged human being, is knowing both sides and understanding people that have opposing viewpoints, why they think that way, instead of just judging and attacking them.
yeah.
Maybe understand why.
Yeah.
Maybe they have a good reason for it. Who knows? Maybe something happened to them that you don't know about. Who knows?
It's kind of like, this is maybe a bad analogy, I hope not. I just, like, you go adopt a dog and the dog maybe seems like really angry and everybody's like, that dog's crazy and mean. It's like, what happened to that dog?
Yeah.
Does he need somebody to show him some love a little bit and kind of find out what was going on in the dog's heart? What, like,
Right.
Genuinely, like, maybe they were abused. That's maybe why they're angry. They're just scared.
That's a perfect analogy. I'll tell you a story that happened to me. Is I'm a Jew, and I was forced to be in an enclosed room working with a neo-Nazi.
Oh, wow.
And I have this belief that violence just breeds more violence. Hate breeds more hate. If you hate your haters, they're not going to like you any better. I decided with this kid, I'm like, you know what? Let me find out why he hates me so much.
Yeah.
And what I found out is he was just misinformed by a small sheltered group he was in. And I proved to him that I wasn't what they were saying.
Yeah.
Because I didn't hate on him or hate him because of who he was, and because I actually listened to him.
Yeah.
And at the end of that conversation, we ended up becoming friends, and he changed his viewpoint. That's what the world needs to know.
Awesome. I agree, because at the end of the day, if we just treat people the way we want to be treated, isn't that the goal here? Like, hopefully,
Totally.
I don't know. So
I think that is the goal.
yeah.
There's only one other goal. They have to go to an Islander show
Yes.
And
Gotta
they
go to
have-
an Islander show.
and listen to Islanders music, because that is the goal, because you guys are badass.
Thank you.
Do you have anything else you want to share that you have coming out or new coming up that we haven't covered already?
We have a new record coming out next year. We don't know like a release date, but we're super stoked on it. We can't wait for everybody to hear it.
I'm super stoked. I can't wait. You're going to have to let me know right away.
Yeah, it's the worst thing having to like when you track an album and we have to sit on these songs, right? And we have to get a game plan and a marketing plan and just a release date, all those things, and how we're going to release it. It's hard. It's really difficult because you're sitting with these songs. You just can't show it to everyone. And
Right.
you're like, I want to just put it out. I want to go play the songs, but we have some time because of the baby, my nephew. But so we have the next few months to focus on that, and we're getting together as we speak. Like, we've been getting a game plan for 2026. But we're putting tours together. We are putting release dates, how we want to release the album. We don't know what it's called yet. We might know what it's called, but that's where we're at. But we've mixed and mastered. So the songs are ready to go. So
Nice.
We're really excited about it. It's just more of a mismatch, mix, like a whole bunch of Islander. Yeah, like we're all over the place, right? It's punk, metal.
I love that.
Hip hop, heavy, big choruses. Yeah, so so that's what's next.
I love that about you. And tell everybody how they can connect to you and subscribe to you so they can find out when that new album comes out. And also so they can buy your merch, because they can't listen to my show unless they buy your merch.
Oh, that's awesome. You can find us on all the socials, TikTok, Instagram. Instagram is just Islander. If you type in Islander on any of the stuff, it'll pop up. So anything that's got a little scorpion logo, or you see some dudes like us on it with some face paint and dreads, that's us. So
There it is. There it is. I love it. And since we're doing this over here, let's show that.
Yeah, so
This is the
most recent.
most recent album.
So it's Grammy nominated.
The album's called Grammy nominated.
I love it.
Yeah. It's got
What a great album cover.
It's got songs on it. You see, like albums do. And then right here, this has a feature, Christian from the band Blindside. It's one of our favorite bands, and yeah, he jumped on a track with us. So yeah, everybody go check this out. We love it.
I even love that you have Spanish on there.
Oh yeah, we're Dominican.
Yeah, so I love that you
Yeah.
included that
Yeah,
there.
that's
you
our
know?
culture. I mean,
Do you own this yet?
I do now.
yes, you do.
I love it. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is the best interview of all of Louder Than Life, because it's the best freaking band. Forget Slayer. Go to Islander.
Don't forget them, but you know.
Love it. You guys rock. Thanks for being here at Louder Than Life, and thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
Thank you for having us, bro.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.